Ladies and gentlemen, we got to talk about the Tyrese Maxey injury that happened last night. I'm gonna give my opinion on it. We're gonna look at the video clip in super slow motion, decide if it was a dirty play or not. Okay, and then talk about, is he out? Is he fine? Is he whatever? And we have an insane quote from Doc Rivers that I think is funny. I want to laugh at Knicks fans a little bit because Mikal Bridges broke his jump shot. And then we have a Jason Timpf's top 10 NBA players list that I think is insane. Coming right up on Run It Back Philly. Let's go. Run It Back Nation, what is good? It is your boy DJ Eastwood, Run It Back Philly. No frauds, no fanboys, no intros. Give me 1,000 likes on the video. Subscribe to the channel. We're approaching 25,000 subscribers. This is brought to you by Game Time Ticket app. Download the Game Time app and use promo code CLNS for $20 off. I got you. Let's get right down to business. Tyrese Maxey played in the final preseason game for no reason, and he did get hurt. All right. And before I talk about, is he really injured? Is it a big deal? Should we care about it? We need to accept our fate, Sixers fans. We need to accept our fate. Okay? Nothing good is ever going to happen. All right? We did something in a past life. We are cursed. It's never going to work. We got to accept our fate, bro. We are limping into the season. Everybody's hurt, and the season didn't even start yet. We have to hope and pray that this team is healthy when the playoffs start. Is that going to happen? Probably not, dude. Let's be so for real. Be so for real. Is that going to happen? I have a better chance of going on the highway right now and the person in front of me understands how to merge. All right? Is that actually going to happen? Probably not. If you were a betting man, you would not bet on the 76ers not having some kind of ridiculous event happen to preventing us from getting to the promised land. Glad I got that out of the way. Now let me act positive to speak, positivity into existence. Tyrese Maxey he hurt his hand last night. I don't think it's anything serious. They called it a contusion. He was just holding his thumb while he was standing at the free throw line. And they decided, you know what, it's a preseason game. Let's get him out of there and not bring him back. So they didn't bring him back. So the internet exploded about another Sixers preseason injury. Kyle Neubeck basically told us, hey, it was some soreness in the thumb. They took him out of the game as precautionary reasons. But here's the play that everyone's talking about. And it's Jalen Suggs, and he grabs his hand. Now you tell me in the comments, is this a dirty play? Tyrese Maxey, by the way, was clamping Jalen Suggs to start this game. A couple of times, Jalen Suggs tried to get busy one-on-one, and Maxey had great on-ball defense, and he seemed like he was getting a little bit frustrated. And then Maxey is trying to drive on him past half court, and he does this. Little spin move right here at the logo, and Suggs grabs his hand. Now, why did he grab his hand? I've seen Tyrese Maxey do this 1,000 times and never have a defender grab and pull on his hand like that. That's how he hurt his thumb right there. Right there. What is that? What is that? What is that, bro? What are you trying to do, bro? Why are you trying to hold his hand, bro? First of all, pause. You know what I'm saying? Second of all, what's the reason for it? Now my guy leaves the game with a thumb contusion because you wanted to have a little holding hands moment at half court. But realistically, do I think that's a dirty play? Not really. I do think it's weird that he grabbed his hand like that, but it's just a thing. I mean, he would have stayed in the game if it was a regular season game. I don't think it's a dirty play. It's nothing to really worry about. So there you have it, Sixers fans. Everybody take a deep breath and calm down. Tyrese Maxey is not injured. He's fine. He's going to be okay. All right. Now, I found this morning while I was surfing the internet. A quote from Doc Rivers. Why not have a quote from Doc Rivers on the show? Here's what Doc Rivers said, and this is NBA Central. This is not a fake page. This is not a troll. This is a real quote from Doc Rivers. I've never come up short, in my opinion. Come up short. What does that mean? Like we didn't win a title? I go back in Philly. I took that job after we lost in the first round 4-0 to the Celtics. The next year we win the East in the regular season. All right. We are one game away from the Eastern Finals. Doc Rivers, one of the three most delusional people on the planet. Doc Rivers, Ben Simmons, James Harden. Doc Rivers thinks that his tenure in Philly was a success because he also failed like Brett Brown did, but he got a little bit closer before he failed. That's the way Doc Rivers looks at things. This is classic delusion, narcissism. The everything is everyone else's fault mindset, and the this is good enough mindset. Now, Doc Rivers was a former NBA player, so he got a pass as becoming a head coach. But if you want to do anything in life and succeed, never, ever, ever take advice from Doc Rivers. The victim mindset, the this is good enough mindset will get you nowhere. Don't be like Doc Rivers, okay? He's an idiot. Knicks fans, what the freak is going on with Mikal Bridges, bro? Mikal Bridges apparently has a new jumper. Okay, I don't know why he changed his jump shot from last season, but he did. And last night he was 2 for 12 from the field, 0 for 10 from three-point range. Knicks fans, you're so happy that you signed Mikal Bridges, and I think he ruined his jump shot, guys. Here's some clips of Mikal Bridges shooting last night. Look at the jump shot. Oh my God. What did he do to it? Dude, there's a big hitch in it. Like, watch him right here, bro. Watch him right here. What is that? Knicks fans, are you okay? What the hell is the hitch in this jump shot? Look at this. Oh my God. That is not good. He was 0 for 10 from 3. I don't know why he messed with his jump shot, but Knicks fans, listen, the Sixers have issues left and right, so I got to sit back and, make myself feel better somehow. And we have Jason Timpf's top 10 NBA players. And I don't know, this guy's on a Hoops Tonight YouTube show. I've watched this show before. I've kind of enjoyed it. Sometimes it's boring and I fall asleep, but he gives you his top 10 NBA players right now, okay? Now, who's not on the list? Joel Embiid is literally not in this guy's top 10 in the NBA. The MVP from 2 seasons ago. Historic stat lines. I mean, literally, Joel Embiid has been completely unstoppable when he's healthy. The highest point per minute player in NBA history is not on Jason Timpf's top 10 list. Jason Timpf attempts to explain why on this post. My guy Josh Reynolds hits him up. He says, Jason, my man, you're too knowledgeable to be doing this, and you know it. No Embiid, come on now, LOL. Jason replies, I'm a believer in Embiid's ceiling. but my criteria is more complicated. Here's a breakdown. So he gives you all of his reasoning for this list, but I'm going to tell you why his reasoning doesn't actually make sense. Who would you start? Here's his criteria for the list. Who would you start your franchise with to lead you through this upcoming campaign from October to potentially June? These factors weighed heavily. Number 1, availability. Number 2, does your game translate to the playoffs? Number 3, how easy is it to build around you? Okay, so let's take that criteria and let's look at the list again. Number 1, availability. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been injured recently. Why is he number 3 if we're talking about availability? Anthony Davis is literally always hurt. Why is he number 6 if we're talking about availability? Number 2, he also said, who would you start your franchise with to lead you? Anthony Davis, bro? Anthony Davis ain't leading anybody anywhere. Every single time LeBron James is out, the Lakers suck. Anthony Davis is a great complementary piece to LeBron James. He is not leading a team anywhere. So why is he number 6 if we're talking about who would you take to lead your team? Okay, Jason Tatum? He didn't even win Finals MVP. Why isn't Jaylen Brown on this list? Jason Tatum's not even the best player on his own team. Carried by the Celtics roster all the way to the finals where he'll have, one good game. He'll stink up a whole series and then drop 50 in game 7. Anyway, this list sucks. Jason, your list is terrible. I just wanted to say that, okay? That's all I got today, man. The regular season starts soon. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll see you soon.